Hello everyone, I just got done watching a few RuneScape versus World of Warcraft videos on YouTube, and I watched them to read the comments mainly, and watch, like, the differences, um, you know, and I find the comments very amusing. I've, wrote a few comments just explaining in, like, the politest way without being a total raging noob, like, being like, like, RuneScape sucks, and WoW is better than every game combined. I mean, like, yeah, you don't really want to be like that, because that's not really trying to get your point across. My point, in one of my comments I made, it was actually very long, it was one of these videos, and what I said was something like, I once was watching this one video, and I read some comments, and there was this one guy just going off about how much more strategy there is to require and all this stuff. This guy has no comprehension of the strategy and everything included in WoW. This guy, he claimed to have played WoW for, I don't know, 5 hours, maybe less, a few days. That's not even enough. No. I've played for maybe 5 years. I started when I was 9. I'm 13, about to hit 14 right now. I've loved it. I'm not a total addict about it. I like it because I can play with my friends, and all kinds of other stuff. And I don't know. Yeah. I love WoW. It's one of my games. Mainly because I really can't play Call of Duty. I'm not very good at that. But what I'm trying to say is this guy that only played like 5 days, say, that doesn't even mean anything. Like, when I was 9, I didn't get, like, past 20 within a month. Nowadays I can get to 30 in a day, or, well, no, not a day, like a week. Yeah. But that's what I mean, like, this guy only played 3 to 5 days. New players usually only make it to level 5, and then they're like, ooh, F this, I quit. You really have to make it to level 15, 10 nowadays for it to actually get pretty exciting, Level 15, you get, like, the dungeon queues and all that. Level 5, it's not fun, okay? You be a human or something, you got the freaking candles and gold dust, that's boring, actually. I gotta admit that. Because, like, they rarely drop and all this stuff. I guess they kind of fixed it, but, But what I'm trying to say is, like, this guy is saying, like, oh, you need so much more strategy for RuneScape and all this stuff, and he totally has no idea of what raiding is. Oh, wow. I've got an 85 druid. I don't raid with him, but, the public test round one I've raided on there, so I know the full force of the strategy required. It is pretty crazy. What I'm trying to, anyway, RuneScape, it's hack and slash, potion, that's it. As you've all probably seen, Leroy Jenkins, the guy just runs in. They were sitting there trying to get out all the possible mathematical crazy stuff. Like, he was asking for a number crunch and all this stuff, and I was like, I've never taken it to that extent. But, he ran in there and he wiped the whole group. You got the crazier bosses and stuff, and, you got like Onyxia, Ragnaros, Deathwing, which we've now defeated. You got all this stuff, and, like, I've seen a few videos of, like, some bosses in RuneScape. I mean, they're the size of your player. Ragnaros, it's not even, oh my gosh, like, let me try to put this out. Okay, here's your player, and, like, here's freaking crazy Ragnaros or something with a mighty hammer, and I'm trying to put out a height. I don't have any models for this stuff. But, like, this guy's seriously not tasted the full strategy required in World of Warcraft. I have tried RuneScape before. I found it odd because, like, I could never find out where my level was. I, like, had to constantly ask people, like, where's my level thing at? And I asked one person that, and they were like, that's cheating or something, and, like, tried to report me or something. That was like forever ago. I don't even know. I did play RuneScape before I played WoW. I was in, I met this guy, and this kid, I was like 8 back then or something, and he was like, oh, you should try RuneScape or something, and I was like, oh, cool, this sounds super cool. My dad plays WoW himself, and he always played it, but I was too young, he wouldn't let me play it. Finally when I was 9, he finally was like, okay, I'll go to work, you just sit down, try it out for yourself. Anyway, I tried RuneScape. I thought it was pretty awesome. I didn't play it all the time, actually. And, then, like, a year later, I started World of Warcraft. I had to say, I loved it from the very beginning. I think I rolled a Warlock first. I can't remember. I rolled, like, 3 characters first, and it was, like, a Warlock and my Druid. My Warlock's only, like, 43. Never really got him high enough. My Druid I love. Stuff like that. Yeah. And I've played that character through ups and downs, ins and outs. Learning through, like, what's better, I didn't even know what my stats were. My stats were probably, like, all stamina and strength, and I was, like, balance or something. I have no idea. I was just a total noob back then. Yeah. I still can't play the game very well. I mean, I'm pretty decent. Pretty decent at the game, but I'm not a pro like Athene or anything. Or Swifty, But, yeah. I'm not trying to diss all you RuneScape players. I mean, yeah, I got a few friends who play RuneScape, and I'm just like, why? Because, in my opinion, World of Warcraft beats it all. I can't seriously find any other MMO that I like. Like, I tried playing, like, I don't know, what was it, like, Forsaken World or something crazy, and I kind of favored, like, where, like, there was one game I played, and, like, when you deleted your character, it went into, like, a 7-day meditation, so you could, like, cancel the deleting or whatever. But the bad thing about that is you have to wait 7 freaking days to delete even, like, a level 1 character. That doesn't even make sense. Like, I don't think there was, but there should be a kill command to, like, instantly delete it right now. But then that would not help with the hacking or anything. But, no. I thought that was pretty nifty. But, like, if you want to delete that character now, it was pretty bad. And if you had, like, a full list or something, it's like, okay, buddy, I'm gonna make a new character. Oh, mate, my server list is full. Let me delete one of these new characters. Oh, gotta wait 7 days. Let's pick a new server, It's just tedious. Well, I think I've got my full, point across. What I'm saying is WoW requires way more strategy. And I think a lot more skill from what I've seen people trying to do. Like, you gotta buff yourself with all this and dish out this crazy amount of damage, which is way more than what RuneScape can do. RuneScape does like 800. World of Warcraft, I heard Swifty did like 700k, which seems impossibly crazy, but, he did it. I don't even know. Like, it was like 300, maybe 700. My best friend, who's a WoW player too, said it was 700k, but I saw like 356,000 or something. Anyway, I'll stop talking because I'm a talkative person. Thank you if you watched. I'll see you later. Thank you.